I'm filming in absolute darkness here. Or if I am filming it, actually no, I'm not. I'm filming with what would be adequate lighting conditions if you could see my face. It's just as well that you can't. So I may as well continue this drunken ramble. The authorities are going to send me to a group home. I should have heeded the cue uttered by Intro Man. I think it was back in January 2000, of this year, on Skype. And he was going on about documentary series about that one black guy who did the series feeding trannies, trying to hail the transsexual as God, trying to demonize the Russian regime for not upholding the status of the transsexual as God, and so on and so forth. And Amber's behind it all. He's going to contact Dr. Christie, who had interviewed me back in July 2014, in order to wrangle me in a home for the matriarchal sexual fetish to be satisfied forever on the domineering end. The little tranny sissy baby faggot Amber troll shield her, trying to make out Kyle to be the one who was actually inspired by innocuous means by mistitling, that is, misciting the Doujin which he had actually read, not by the way, for instance, there are two different Doujins, one that Marion cited, which was the what was it again? It was some picture novel about some trans woman depicted in Magnu or whatever the fuck it's pronounced form. And then there was another one which Sapphire had actually read, and it was a bunch of fucking pornographic smut. Kyle being the pervert that he is. And that's the true moral of the story here, that Angela Haselgrove, knowing it badly reflected on him to have somebody like me transition true to the words of Mel before she had her episodic memory erased by the GCHQ, to have someone like me of her exact mummy boy personality type, to have such an endeavor happen. I'm not even making grammatical sense anymore. I don't even care to. I'm too intoxicated on one of the cheapest ciders available. But the Jew story of the moral is never trust somebody trying to misdiagnose you of Tourette's disorder in order to send you to a retardation wrangling group home. For the truth, they'll reinvent the truth to suit their negroidal narrative of Zimbabwe, Kenya, whatever you want to call it, Nairobi, Negroid city that they run on Negroid ditties of rap and bongo drums and R&B, and crippling infrastructure because blacks don't even know the meaning, let alone the practice of maintenance. They think growing crops on the rotting foundation and skeletal structure of a building is going to bring magic to life and bring about the restoration of the City identification, beautification, talisman. They don't know anything about governance. The black negroidic ditty pushers of Negroidia. Negroidia! This is why the blacks don't deserve to live. The blacks only know one thing. Where was I going with this? Actually, no. Forget that remark. The blacks do deserve to live. For one reason and one reason only. To make me laugh. There you go. There, they can't do me for hate crime, Mr. and Mrs. Ambert, you lord of the communist matriarchy. Royal court economic system built on the DSM and ICD. Neuro-female raised up sunrise class time cube state. Neuro male sundown class time cube dissociation state, etc., etc. Goodbye, my time cube ditty. I don't know how to switch this on.